Hello and welcome back to the Your Golf Travel podcast. And today, have an exciting podcast. I'm here with Katie Hall, Partnership Manager here at YGT.
It's quite nice actually to be talking about women's golf for once.
Yes. We have certainly women's golf is in the spotlight at the moment.
Huge. And only events like this, like we're going to talk about Solheim Cup, so it's only going to make it stronger, I think, better.
So yeah, we're just coming off the back of the AIG Women's Open at Walton Heath. So there's a lot of talk about women's golf.
Huge at the moment. There's so much exciting stuff. I think it's just coming to a spotlight, which I love. Like tuning in now to Sky Sports, you see it. You see it everywhere. Solheim Cup, the build-up, huge. Like you see it everywhere. The golf that's coming out. I know you went to Walton Heath, didn't you?
Yeah, Walton Heath.
So the day I was there, I think it was Thursday. The golf was unbelievable. The crowds there were so good. There was so much going on there. It just brought a whole new light on it to me personally, where I was like, oh, this is really exciting. And I've been to a few before, so it wasn't new to me, but to see other people actually like enjoying it, liking it, that made it huge, I think.
Yeah, and like I haven't been to many women's golf events, and I'm actually really interested in it now. I see so much hype. They had like a concert as well there, which is quite cool. Yeah, so I feel like they're bringing in like a new crowd as well, which is great to see. 100%. And obviously with the Solheim Cup coming up in the next couple of days,
huge.
The hype is building.
Huge. I can't wait.
So yeah, with the teams for Team Europe, we've got Suzanne Pedersen.
Captain, yeah.
So obviously she's a Solheim Cup legend.
Oh yeah, like that part she held Glen Eagles in the 2019 Solheim Cup. That was huge. She won it for us. So she's coming in with loads of experience. So I think, and she's such a character. She's so great to spend time with. I think she will get that team up for it.
Yeah.
And then vice captain, Laura Davis,
right. Well, legend.
Dame Laura, like you can't. That's unbelievable. The captaincy team is unbelievable, and playing captain Anna Nordqvist.
Yeah.
So between those three, like that's huge.
There's a lot of experience in that team.
Oh yeah, but when you look at the team itself, a lot of kind of experience into fresh blood who. People like, you look at form, for example, Celine Boutier, incredible at the moment. Like, she won, I think, nearly won, she was going for 3 in a row, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, winning the Evian, huge. So, I think she's definitely one to look out for.
Yeah.
Like, without a doubt, a girl to look out for on that. And then, but you look at the new one, like Leona Maguire, for example, she's won this year, but she, last Solheim Cup, was the best rookie point scorer.
Yeah. So, yeah,
scored the best, there's a lot of young blood versus like experience, which I think is a perfect mix for making this exciting.
And then you got Charlie Hull,
Georgia
Hall. Yeah, their team is stacked. It's actually a really strong team.
Yeah, huge. And the form, like Charlie Hull's form, for example, you think she nearly won the Women's Open, and she knows what she's doing. She played in how many Solheim Cups did we say? 5.
5, yeah. I think she's
1-3.
Yeah,
she's 1-3.
She's definitely, you would call her a Solheim Cup veteran at this stage. Yeah,
she's not. You think veteran, but she's not that old.
Yeah, exactly.
So the talent, I think, and players that have played it before, I think that makes a difference because we all watched Solheim, Ryder Cups, all of it. I think the team golf aspect of it is ridiculous. Like people get into that, and it is. You've got European fans, you've got American fans. Like there's a lot of dynamics going on, which I think almost adds to that whole competition. Probably.
Yeah. I bet you're excited to get over there. Oh, yeah. I'm jealous of you for me going. So I think the atmosphere there's going to be crazy. Like you said, team events. The crowd's always chanting, and big Team Europe, Team Europe.
We love it. And also I think what's beautiful about Solheim Cup is that, and it's a team golf thing. We don't get many of these. Like it sees them in a whole new light. They're playing match play. They're playing foursomes. They're playing four-ball. They're playing singles matches. The mix is ridiculous, but also. We see a lot of golf. Like as a fan, you're going in and you see them all playing different formats, which I think is incredible. Like it's amazing. It's
definitely worth to attend one of those.
Oh, 100%, without a doubt. Like it's definitely worth it.
And then obviously on the other side, you've got Team USA.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, the captain Stacey Lewis. Yeah, so like you were saying, she's
like 14 professional wins. Like played in the Solheim Cup. She again is a veteran of the Solheim Cup. She knows what she's doing. Like to lead that USA team, that's huge. Like. She's got some talent in that team.
I mean, Nelly Corder. You can't get any more talented than Nelly Corder.
Women's Open winner.
Yeah.
Lilia. Yeah, like exactly. You go from. I think the form's mad, but also they have the wit. Like even players like Angel Yin that have been around for years and years and years, and she's only in her early 20s, but she's played in Solheim Cup. I wouldn't even know how many times. Like it's just there's a lot. Again, the young blood versus that experience, which when you pit us against USA, like Europe, USA, that is hard to pick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like, obviously I'm a Europe, but...
I think it's like 50-50. I was looking at like the betting odds and it's literally 50-50 straight down the middle.
And equally, like I said about kind of the different formats, like, I think it's so different. Like, you don't see players play match play that often. So players that might rip it up and play incredible at majors, it's a whole new format. It's a time to shine. Like, you think they might come out and shoot ridiculous scores, but also lose a match. You don't know.
Yeah,
like, that's why I love it. It's so exciting.
Like, anything can happen, and like I think like with these events, it's all like momentum and stuff. You get a team who would go out, like win a couple of matches, then it all starts to turn.
Suddenly you see that kind of blue wave come in or the red wave come in, and you think, oh, like, you can't call it every day.
And
it's
like,
just so fun.
And the TV coverage is going to be really good. It's on like Sky Sports. It's going to be.
You don't miss a shot on Sky Sports. They literally show everything from, like, you see the first tee shot right through to that last putt on the last Sunday, which is incredible. Again, for women's golf to be in that position where we can showcase it like that, it's huge.
And like, it's really good as well. I feel like, because obviously we got back-to-back Solheim Cup, Ryder Cup as well. It's such a big 2 weeks in golf, and I can't wait to watch it. So obviously Solheim Cup is being held in the Costa del Sol, Finca, Cortesin, which is possibly one of the best golf resorts in Europe. You know, you've got a fabulous hotel ranked in the top 50. Got amazing practice facilities, amazing golf course. You know, anything you could want there. But obviously you expect that. Obviously when a course is holding such a prestigious event, you know it's going to be right up there.
And it used to hold the Volvo World Match Play, so they've held huge prestigious events before. So this is going to be, I think, one of the best Solheim Cups we've ever. From a viewing perspective on the TV, the course is beautiful. So that's just going to add to it, I think.
And we don't have to worry about bad weather. You know it's going to be good weather as well.
100%.
Like, Costa del Sol is such a popular place for golfers, especially coming from us. Like YGT, we've got so many clients going out there. You know, you've got your La Cala, you've got your Torre Quebrada, you've got Soto Grande. You can just keep reeling them off. Valderrama.
I was going to say Valderrama down the road. Like, it's incredible. The standard of golf around there, La Reserva, like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Like, I couldn't even list all of the courses there.
I think that's what makes us quite, as a company, think when we look at taking clients to these events, like, you then start to look at the package as a whole. The event itself is huge, that can sell itself, but then you look at actually, you can go to Solheim Cup for one day watch, but also play an incredible golf course the next day, or in a practice day if you don't. And the mix, I think, having it in Costa del Sol is incredible. I think for that, just for the opportunities as a client that you can go to this incredible event, but also you can play a world-class golf course down the road the next day. Like, you think, to get your golf fix while you watch. I think that's what I always think when I watch it. I'm like, I want to play.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think that's why it's going to be a really exciting Solheim.
Yeah, and like, you've got amazing hotels as well. Like, when I've been over there, I stayed at the Westin La Quinta. I think we have some clients going there.
Yeah, Westin La Quinta is one of ours.
It's so nice. It's just like
amazing.
You can come off the course after watching the golf and just relax. Or you could go down the road and experience some of the nightlife. It's
100%.
really
The mix is endless. You think, even I went over for the last LET event last year, Alfarini, and I played the Pro-Am actually, and that was beautiful. We stayed Villa Padierno. It was a beautiful hotel. Golf course is incredible, and I think that playing with LET pros, you get a taste of kind of their standard of golf versus then actually the golf course standard you're playing, which is out of this world. So there's a lot of mix and match in there, which I like. I think about this Solheim Cup in particular. Yeah,
definitely. And then obviously there is other Solheim Cup venues which have hosted it. Have you played any host courses?
Glen Eagles I've played.
Yeah, Glen Eagles.
I made that on a bucket list. As soon as I'd gone to Solheim Cup there and Ryder Cup there, I thought, you know what, like, I've got to play this golf course. So that place is out this world as well. Incredible. But that's why I love Solheim Cup, because we can go from playing Scotland one year to then Costa del Sol. You think we're in bobble hats and beanies one year versus
just a good
playing
variety.
In like 25-degree heat or whatever it's going to be next week. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be one of the only courses Glen Eagles to have held both of the events, do you think? Like the Solheim and Ryder Cup.
Huge.
That's really good. Yeah. So yeah, I've played Clean Castle, which actually held the Solheim Cup in 2006.
Stunning.
Absolutely stunning. You know, amazing castle in the backdrop, amazing facilities. And you know, when you come to these courses which have held these events, you can really get the feel for them. You've got the memorabilia everywhere, like in the clubhouse, and you're like, I'm following the footstep of the legends.
You know, I think that's what I think when you play the level of golf. I felt it at Glen Eagles, when you know who's walked that fairway before you. So you can sit there and be like, Solheim Cup stars, Ryder Cup stars, whoever it's been, have played that exact same hole that you've played. So suddenly you think, oh, whoa, like it just gives a bit more kind of feeling behind it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And like sometimes you get these courses, they have like a plaque down where like a historic shot is, and you could even try that historic shot. Which I like. That's really like unique. Somewhere like as a golf fan myself, just following your idols.
100%.
You know, it's
100%.
out of this world. So moving on to next year's Solheim Cup.
Oh yeah, Prince William County, Robert Trent Jones Jr.
That course looks absolutely stunning.
That island green, I think it's an island green, or like the one the water, beautiful.
It looks out of this world. So
out of this world. You think, and I think what is actually quite cool. I know having kind of back-to-back Solheim rider is incredible for golf. What 2 weeks? But I think it'll be so nice next year for Solheim to go back to the other year because it just brings more focus to it and where they're going to play next year. Same team captains again next year. So it's just going to be again. They think a year out already. You start thinking about it and thinking about that golf course, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, if you're looking at the teams, do you reckon the teams would change much within a year? Or will there be any up and coming players?
I don't know. Like it's hard because I think we do have some up and coming talent in ours already that you think, oh god, like they could go on between that year's time. You think you've got to have 4 majors in that time for women to play for. So again, like actually kind of really exciting that I can't give you the answer.
I think
it's almost there's too many that you think actually. It leaves. If I was Suzanne Pedersen, I'd be thinking, how am I going to pick this?
It's tough because I mean, definitely
it's too hard.
Because I think like obviously like some of the Swedish girls like Lynn Grant, like she's really up and coming. She had a great year. Like previous year, now she's on the LPGA tour. So players like that, Rose Zhang, who's on the American team. I mean, she's only just turned pro. She was #1 amateur in the world, and like those sort of players are going to be really coming into their game. So I'm interested to see, and also like that course looks amazing. Get me out there. I will be going there.
Oh yeah, you're not even coming.
I wish I was going, but I will definitely be tuning in for the Solheim Cup, and I'm sure you guys will be as well.
100%. You might, honestly, I want to see everyone on this post being like, I'm watching it, whatever you're doing, because it's such a good week and it's so exciting that I think everyone needs to get on board.
Yeah, definitely. Have you got a prediction?
Score-wise,
I know
well, Europe, 100%. It's got to be Europe, 100%. We've won the last 2. We're going for 3 in a row. Like, that's big.
Okay, I could go for 15 and a half. No, 15, 13.
Are
Europe.
You?
Come on, Europe.
Come on, Europe.
I'm actually like draw.
I'm like everyone's gonna draw.
Just so everyone's happy. But no, come on, Europe.
Yeah, come on, Europe.
But I think that wraps it up. Looking forward to next week.
I can't wait. It's going to be so nice, I guess, for us to be out there, like, to meet clients, to be there amongst it, but also be there ready to support Europe, get behind it. I'll be in there watching some golf as well, so I can't wait.
Exciting times. But if you are interested in heading to the Solheim Cup with Your Golf Travel, do check the link in the description or head to the Your Golf Travel website. Thank you so much for joining, Katie. It's been a pleasure for catching up and talking about women's golf.
Exciting.
And we'll have to catch up soon.
100%. See you soon.
And that's it.